What's up, Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for September 19th through September 25th. I'm going to start by pulling you guys an energy card. And yes, I did switch up the setting a little bit. I'm already getting ready for spooky season, so I'm digging my aesthetic in my living room. I had to show you guys. So get ready for more spooky aesthetic. All right, don't mind my cat just making his debut. So what do we have for Libra this week? For Libra, let's see. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, we have victory. Awesome. So go ahead and take a look at that card. There may have been something going on in your life, or maybe it's happening this week, but I feel like this is a turning point where you're finally making a breakthrough. You're finally becoming victorious, coming out of something victoriously. So let me go ahead and read this for you, and then I will pull some tarot. We'll see where this is around. All right, it says, this card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. The achievement may be a great outer success, or maybe a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort toward. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that. So congratulations, Libra. Whatever it is that you've been working on, whether it be external or internal, Spirit is congratulating you on that right now and showing you, letting you know that they acknowledge the victory in this, whether you see it right now or not, because sometimes that could be the case. You know, we don't really see the blessings that are coming in. They're kind of disguised, you know. And like the message was saying too, don't rest on your laurels. If this is, you know, and it is, this is a win for you, definitely. But continue, Libra. Do not think that there's not more work to be done. I say this all the time with like spirituality, you know, when we first start becoming like spiritual and awakening and stuff like that, we're just scratching the surface. And I know it seems like a lot's coming in all at once, but it's literally just scratching the surface. There is so much more to learn and to grow from. And, you know, does that make sense? So it kind of the same thing, like, yes, this is a win for you right here, but it's the beginning of a lot of wins. Let me put it that way. So continue. Do not rest on your laurels. Oh, okay. These ones wanted to come out, but let's see. Oh, I'll take all three of them. Okay. All right. So we have the 8 of Spring. Okay. 8 of Spring. That would be like the 8 of Wands right there. And this one real quick before I put it down, this one says, stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. Yeah, this is the 8 of Wands. You've been kind of, I don't want to say juggling things, but the struggle was real. The struggle was real, and it's different for you all. But like I said, I do see you guys coming out of this. With the 4 of Autumn next, this could have been around finances, and not necessarily, but I always get strong finance card, especially from this, not only because it's the Pentacle suit, but the 4 of Autumn, 4 of Pentacles is very much energy being held onto, or I don't want to say scarcity mindset, but it could lead to that. So it says, manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, help out those who are less fortunate. So yeah, I do feel like this achievement had something to do with your finances. Like I said, not all of you guys, but maybe you guys have been feeling, I don't know why I'm getting this message, but like maybe some of you have been feeling like you're being taken for granted. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting that message of like being taken for granted. But like maybe Maybe you guys were in a relationship. I'm just getting that with these two people right here. Usually the Four of Pentacles card is just one person, and he's holding on to his pentacles, and he like doesn't want to let them go. You can see, I'm sorry, it's so dim. You can see her, or this person right here, kind of like holding on, but they're not really holding on to anything. Do you see that? How they're like clenching like onto themselves, you know? And I'm just getting this strong message of like, oh, I'm so sorry, this keeps going out of focus. I'm just getting this strong message of something going on between you and somebody else, Libra. Whether that be lots of arguments, lots of fights that you guys have been trying to get through, and oh my gosh, this reading just totally took a turn, because like I had said, I get strong money from this card, but I'm not right now. I was at first, for like I said, for you, some of you guys, and it's lots of messages coming in. Like I feel like I'm all over the place, and I feel like that's this Eight of Spring right here, like being all over the place, stressing because there's so many things happening at once. This is like, I mean, look at her. She's like, it almost looks like, I know this is her hair, but it almost looks like mascara is running down her face because she's been crying. She's been stressing. And she's trying to lift everything up and keep everything up, you know? And then here things are falling, you know? With this victory, you know, and these two cards, like I said, that message I'm getting of someone else involved. There may have been lots of fights. There may have been money issues, and maybe that's where I'm getting the money issues from. Lots of back and forth energy of trying to find a balance between the two of you. And even if this isn't a person, maybe it's a situation, maybe it's work related, like a boss, but there is I don't want to say a relationship, but yeah, like a relationship. Within that relationship, there's a bunch of little things going on. Does that make sense? So whether it's a relationship, an experience that you're having, a job, you know, I really feel like this is relationship wise. And then we have the Strength card last. This is asking you to continue to stay strong, Libra. Just like how I was saying at the beginning, do not rest on your laurels with this win. This may be, it's more like a stepping stone. That's what I'm looking for, a stepping stone. Because this card, let me read this real quick. It says, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. Right there where it says the power of kindness and forgiveness. It's so easy, Libra, if you've been fighting or at odds with somebody for a long time, to just automatically jump into that energy of you're wrong. You know, like, well, they've been wrong for so long. They've done this, that, and that. You're only seeing things in that light, right? With this message of the power of kindness and forgiveness, and time to embrace how wonderful you are, you know, this is a really complex message here, because it's like, it's kind of like you get what you give. So you say you're in a relationship with someone and they just keep messing up left and right, okay? They're messing up left and right. Maybe they're stealing money. Maybe which is horrible, I know, but this is just an example. Maybe they're bad with money. Okay, let's say that. Maybe they're really bad with money, and you're just kind of nagging them, you know, do this and do that. And look, I'm stressed out over here. I'm doing this. I need you to pick it up a little bit. I need you to do this. You know, you're all over the place trying to fix things, trying to lift something up, lift somebody up. And it's like, yes, you may have a win with something. Say maybe 1 week you got your partner to save some money. Yes, that's a win. And definitely be proud of them. And you know, right here, the power of kindness and forgiveness. Show kindness, show gratitude. Forgive them for these places that they messed up before. Forgive yourself for being so hard on them, hard on yourself. Forgive the whole situation, Libra. And remember, take that win as a stepping stone to keep going. It's a stepping stone. And that's where the strength comes in here, because yes, like I said, yes, it is a win, but you're gonna need to keep finding that strength, See the strength in yourself, in the situation, in the people involved, to continue to keep lifting and to keep growing and to keep helping them. Don't get, I don't want to say stingy, but that's kind of the word, especially with her, like she's holding on to something but there's not even there. She's like, that person right there is like stingy with their energy almost. It's like you may start to like lose faith in this person or the situation, and you start to become naggy and stingy and like, well, I don't want to help you anymore. Like, you're stressing me out. Have some faith, Libra. Have some faith, and where it says to embrace how wonderful you are, embrace that, yes, and embrace the beauty of the other person too. And I'm not condoning any bad behavior. Like I had said earlier, if this was like stealing money type of shit, like, say la vie and let it go. But if this is a situation where and I feel like there's definitely love between the two of you, or there's energy, reciprocated energy between the two of you or the situation involved, but you don't see it right now. And I understand how you don't see it, because this person or these people or whatever is involved isn't showing you that, but it's there. So have faith, Libra, and don't lose your strength in all of this, because you're very strong. You've been staying strong through it all. Spirit wants you to keep staying strong. Keep staying strong, and you will have wins out of this. Not only little wins, but you will come out on top. I promise you that. So those are your messages for this week, Libra. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.